last question, and then we'll get to the plugs. What
Yeah.
does the future look like for Todd Keneley?
I'm loving it. I'm still as passionate about this as I ever was. Again, it's well documented now that I started as a fan. I'm still a fan. I still love watching as much wrestling as I can, and the other disciplines I get to call, boxing and MMA and kickboxing. I think there's nothing like the energy at combat sports live when it comes to the crowd and just the challenge of staying with the action and telling the story and having to switch gears. And I love it. And I'm loving what we're doing with the United Wrestling Network right now. I'm part of a really great MMA promotion called Up Next Fighting. And but if the right door opens, I've got a lot of good friends at AEW. Christopher Daniels there is involved in talent. He and Kazarian, I've been friends with them since my earliest days in the business. I've called matches with Excalibur. I've called matches with Taz. If that door ever opened and the opportunity was right, I would love to do that. And of course, given the opportunity, I would love to finally get that WWE monkey off my back and have the opportunity there as well, because it was tough getting so close and then never being able to fully kick down that door. But I'm just happy that I'm still doing it, and I'm very active in it. But I'm looking for the right opportunities.
And hey, there's a lot of those opportunities coming out. And if, based on what Triple H has talked about with his plans for, various NXT brands throughout the world, more and more opportunities may come in the future. Thank you so much. Again, tell us where everybody can check you out and follow you.
Yeah, just check me out. Social media, Instagram at T Keneley, and Twitter at Todd Keneley. I'm on Facebook too if you just look up Todd Keneley. And check out United Wrestling Network. If you can see if you have it on traditional TV. If not, just look up Championship Wrestling. The new episodes hit on YouTube every Sunday. So do yourself a favor, have a nice Christmas present, and watch Jordan Clearwater, Danny Limelight for the world title. You won't be disappointed. And then if you get a chance too on YouTube, check out Up Next Fighting. If you are a fan of my work in pro wrestling commentary and want to hear what I sound like calling MMA, check out those fights and you can hear me doing.
And of course, we will have a link to all of your social media in the description of every video we do. Also, be sure to follow us on Twitter at Armbars Sidebar, on Instagram, Armbars and Sidebars, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Armbars and Sidebars. Todd, thank you so much. You were so generous with your time, and it was a great time. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Like I said, I always love talking wrestling. Thanks so much for having me, and thanks for being so knowledgeable and prepared, knowing what to talk about with me. And for everybody, hey, fight on, and whenever this is going to air. Maybe happy holidays, or maybe right after the holidays.
I think after.
All right. Fight on, everybody.
Later, guys.